Hello, folks. My name is Travis, and welcome to this edition of Hope on Wheels. In this edition of Hope on Wheels, I'm going to talk about something that I use personally that I think anybody with a challenge who wants to be more independent when it comes to um, doctor's visits, appointments, understanding medications, things like that, should know, as well as guardians of individuals. But this video is targeted more towards people that have challenges but live independently but um, don't understand much about their medical medications and things like that, or want an easier way to get a hold of their doctor and ask them questions. And what it is it's called a medical portal. Okay, medical portals are great. Not every hospital uses the same medical portal either. Um, Depending upon which hospital you go to, they may or may not use one now. I do know that by the middle of next year, they're supposed to, by federal law, uh, be starting to use that on a more regular basis. The one that I use is called MyChart. I would show you what it looks like, but as soon as I log in, it shows very personal information instantly. There's no way to just show you just the basics of it. So unfortunately, disclaimer right now, I'm just going to be talking about it. Uh, in the one that I use, I can, at least the doctors that are signed up with it that have access to it, I can communicate via basically kind of an internal hospital email system to my doctors. I can send them photos saying, hey, here's an issue that I've noticed on my body. Here's a couple pictures of it. What do you think? Do I need to come in for a actual appointment so you can take a better look? Or are you worried about it? Matter of fact, I did that for myself. I had a couple of dark spots on my back that I was concerned might be something. I had my support staff, uh, or DSPs, otherwise known as direct care support professionals, uh, take a photo of those spots. I then went into MyChart, went to messages, and I messaged my immediate primary care physician and said, here's a photo. Please take a look at the photo. Here's the issue I'm concerned about, and let me know what you think. She emailed me back through that same system and said, I understand why you are concerned, but don't be concerned. I think it's just something minor. I'm just using that as an example. As a way to stay in touch with your doctor if you're challenged, but not have to worry about trying to make an appointment. But it's things like that that MyChart's very good at. You can also look up all your medications, and it does have a written description of how the doctor wants you to take your medications, with each one of them, what the dosage is, what it's for. Um, and yeah, you may not understand all the medical words, but if you have trouble like reading the label on the bottle, because sometimes med bottles are small print, they don't always do big print for the instructions. You can log onto your MyChart if you know what the medication is, and then read the same instructions that would be on the med bottle on that and blow it up on your screen so you understand what you're looking at. It also shows you what the pill is supposed to look like. Under some cases, not all medical portals will do that, but it will tell you the name of the medication and what it's for and give you the description on how to take it and when, which for me is phenomenal because I take meds, most of them all as needed, but I'm on one med in particular that my doctor wants me to take once a day, every day. Well, there came a point where I didn't fully understand the instructions. While I was able to log in to my medical portal, look up my medications, and narrow that down and find out what that medication is supposed to do. It worked. The other thing that medical portals do that is kind of cool is, let's say you really feel like you need to make an appointment with your doctor, but you don't have the time to sit on the phone and wait for a receptionist to possibly answer the phone. You don't have to. All medical portals give you an option with the doctors that are connected to it to make an appointment. It'll ask you what style of appointment, whether it's a new issue, whether it's a follow-up, whether it's something your doctor has called you in for. You click on which option, then it will list appointment times and availabilities under that type of category, and you pick which one. You note what it is. You can check in online, like the day before, after you write it up, and go in. You don't have to call your doctor on the phone and hope that the receptionist can understand what your limitations are as far as when you can get to the doctor. So I really recommend this because it just increases independence. I mean, I use it all the time. I got a message from my doctor this morning. She was trying to let me know something that she and I had been working on for several months. Well, she messaged me a few days ago, but I just didn't notice. I checked my messages under my medical portal this morning, and she said she had taken care of the issue. So, just something to keep in mind. This is not meant to be a video where, I spew that you've got to do this. I really, and I push it on you. But I will say this, for those of us who have challenges but want to be as independent as possible, especially when it comes to our personal health, physical health, this is a great way to learn and be independent when trying to communicate with your doctor. And even for those of you that don't have the ability to be totally independent with it, that's fine. You still can communicate with your physician and let your staff know what you said or what you did. And you can print anything out on paper if you need to. It'll let you do it, depending upon which portal you use or which software your hospital uses. It can vary on how that's done, but you can print it all off, and your direct care support professionals can put it in your file. So again, there's this, for me, it's increased my independence because I'm able to arrange appointments and stuff without having to call the doctor, pray that I don't sit there forever, and I can follow what my medications are and make sure I do everything right. So it's just a thought, folks, but I hope this video helps you understand why I think medical portals are such a great thing, which again comes down to independence. And I can't stop preaching that enough. I think we individuals who experience challenges in our lives need to make sure that we are as independent as possible. So, as always, like I said, I hope this video helps you guys out, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. If you have any questions or concerns, you can reach me at tnoah, N-O-A-H, wheels, tnoah at hopealaska.org. Let's give you the wrong email address. All lowercase, and you can also reach me via the comments down below. And I will do my best to answer any questions that all of you may have. Again, my work email is T as in Travis, Noah, N-O-A-H, at hopealaska.org. The entire email is lowercase. Have a good day, folks, and God bless.